What's up, people? Video Game XD. We are back with another grab video. Today, we have an extreme mega load, huge savings. So, yeah, I probably have, not even gonna lie, over 50 DVDs. I think you have you got at least 20 there, something.
Yeah, something
So
like
this could be another 3-parter.
that. At least 2. Probably.
So we're not gonna rush, but just warning you, this might be in 3 parts. It might be an over an hour video. This episode.
Awesome.
So we're talking DVD grabs, Blu-ray buys, VHS grabs, more VHS buys. Sometimes we find them for $1, which is a really good deal at Media Reload. We went to both Media Reloads.
Yep, the Burton and the Flint location.
Nope. And we went to the Disc Replay, of course.
Yep.
eBay. I even bought some stuff off eBay because I couldn't find it.
And Dollar Tree. We got a couple of movies from Dollar Tree.
$1.25 tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
And more. So we're going to go back and forth this episode.
Yeah.
You're going to show off. I'm going to show off. So let's check it out.
All right. First one I got is, I was kind of surprised I actually found this. Originally, this was $9.99. I got it for buy 3, get 3 free for like $10, I think is what it is. So, I got Christopher Lambert and the 10th Anniversary Highlander Director's Cut. Now, we actually picked this up on a VHS not too long ago. I think it was the last video or the one before that we did.
Wasn't it Highlander 2, though? The VHS one we got was Highlander 2.
The VHS, we got the first one and the second one, I believe.
Oh.
So this is the first one. But it's the 10th anniversary, and it's kind of cool because it actually comes with a little booklet, and then it also comes with this like really cool poster that has like advertisements on there, and then you can like buy swords. Like, I don't know if that even still exists.
I love posters.
But it's really cool just to have. So I thought that was really interesting. I'm like, hey, if I could get a sword that was Connor McLeod's, like that would be freaking awesome.
I'm actually really enjoying these movies. Like, Christopher Lambert is the man.
So far, we've seen the first 3. We haven't seen 4, and we haven't seen 5.
I didn't realize he was a wrestling fan in the movie. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome.
I actually watched this like way back in the day. Like, I knew about them. He didn't know anything about them, but he was always a big Christopher Lambert fan. So he's like, we gotta check those out. I'm like, they're good. So yeah.
Originally, it was from GameStop.
Originally from GameStop for $9.99.
They sold DVDs once upon. I don't remember that.
Must have. So that's that one. Did you want to show one of yours off, or
yeah.
keep going?
I'm so used to you going. All right, for $1.25, the $1.25 tree on DVD, Sausage Party.
This movie's pretty crazy. You said you've never seen it.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I don't know nothing about it. I remember when it came out, it looked raunchy.
Yeah, it's raunchy. You definitely don't want to let your children watch this.
Yeah, because you would think it's like a kid's movie. Like, oh, what's this?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people thought when they actually bought it. They thought it was a kid's movie, and they started watching it, and they're like, you can't watch this. Yeah,
I don't know. I missed out on it because the person I was with at the time was like, I'm not watching that. I'm like, oh, I never got to watch it. So it's rated R, so
well, good thing you're with me now, huh?
Yeah.
So to go with my Highlander, I had to pick up Highlander 2, Renegade version. So now I have it on DVD as well. So we got that. The light keeps glaring on it.
This one was different. It was like more dark tone.
This one is a little bit more darker, but it also comes with a little book, which is kind of neat.
There are some comedy scenes in it, though, that are hilarious, like the train scene or whatever.
Yeah, there's a few spots in there where it's like more comedy area. But yeah, to be able to find these is pretty rare, so I'm surprised that we not only found 1 and 2. So that was pretty interesting. Now I'm just on the hunt for the rest.
So far, my favorites are the third. I think the third one's my most entertaining.
The first one for me and the third, I think, are my favorites.
On VHS for $1 at Media Reload, Addams Family Reunion.
Yeah, that's a good movie. It's a classic.
No, this is the third.
Oh.
You probably haven't seen this one. So, yeah, people said it was...
Oh, yeah.
It's, like, awesomely bad. It's got Tim Curry in it. Like, new actors. Or what's his name looks the same.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
He's even on the back, like sipping a martini. Like I don't know. I might love this or I might hate it. So I never seen it. So we're definitely gonna have to watch Addams Family Reunion. The one that nobody remembers, the Ugly Duckling.
We'll have to watch that. That looks interesting. So to go with my Highlander series, guys, we picked up this one. It's a VHS, but this is the third one that we were just talking about.
For $1.
Highlander, The Final Dimension. So this one was probably the most action-packed one.
This one was good.
Definitely a little bit more scary. Like the guy he fights is a little bit more creepy.
The villain is good. Like there's a lot of comedy in it too. I like it.
So yeah, this is definitely a good one. It sucks it's on VHS, but we can convert it, so it's like whatever. This way I'm trying to collect all of them, so why not pick it up?
You can't complain.
It was $1.
Or I guess for free, because you buy 3 get 3 free at disc replay. So this might have either been $3 or for free.
Right.
Coneheads on DVD.
Classic movie. I love this movie.
Yeah, I love Coneheads. I had to have Coneheads. I think I have like a bootleg copy, but screw bootleg. I don't want no bootleg. I want the OG.
Right, gotta have the original copy.
And if you've never seen it, this is a 90s family flick. I like it. It's really good. It's got Chris Farley in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's got, what's his name? Dan Aykroyd.
Yep.
Good one.
Definitely a good classic.
I used to watch that a lot as a kid.
Super good movie. So this one here is actually a double feature. You get 2 DVDs. You have Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part Dukes, which is supposed to be part 2, but it's just the comedy of it. So yeah, we got
Hot Shots.
Yeah, it's Charlie Sheen is the main character in this, but it's super funny. It's like everything about it is supposed to be funny. Like there isn't really one spot in these movies that doesn't have some sort of comedy in them.
Charlie Sheen, I haven't heard his name in a minute.
So like Hot Shots, like I think this is like a, what do they call that, a parody or something?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's basically like
a scary movie.
Yeah, kind of like Scary Movie, but this is funny. It's like off of Hot Shots. So yeah, I picked that up. You don't see that very often either. Like I hardly ever see those.
For $3.95, Penn and Teller BS, the complete second season. At Dollar General, I found it.
So yeah, Dollar General, we got
this. BS, if you don't know what that means bullshit.
Yeah.
So,
Penn and Teller are funny.
I've watched a little bit of it. Sorry, I'm in chocolate.
You're alright. You eating my chocolate?
This is the second season, so you get the episode of PETA, Anti-Aging Miracle Treatment, True Love. It's a scam.
Yeah.
Fountain of Youth, Death Inc. Yeah. So my favorite one's the PETA, because it explains actually how PETA are hypocrites. They actually eat animals and all the you know, it's a series about stories in life, companies that are scams, bullshit. I like stuff like that. It's real stuff, like, you know, because I'm all about exposing people for BS, you know. So
right.
This is definitely up my alley. $4 for a whole season.
Yeah, you can't beat that. So this one I picked up, guys. I have the first one, but I didn't have the second. So we have Young Guns 2. So this here is a classic for me. I love Emilio Estevez. Like, he is insane. Like, he's such a great actor. But you also have Keith Sutherland in this, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Christian Slater.
I like Lou Diamond.
Which I also am a big fan of Christian Slater and Keith Sutherland. So had to pick that up. So that's what it looks like on the inside. So it looks really cool.
I only got the first one.
So yeah, I have Young Guns 2 now. So now I have the complete.
And DVD for a $3.33. Short Circuit.
Classic. Love this movie.
Used to watch a little bit of it growing up on TV. I always thought it was kind of strange and odd, but funny, but stupid. Kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely odd.
It's like a robot comedy movie. I don't know. I just remember it from the 90s. There's like 3 of them, I think.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them.
I didn't have it, so I had to add it in my collection.
Yeah. So this one I got, guys, is called Demon Hunter.
Never heard of it.
Don't really know much about it, but something about where Satan is going around trying to impregnate all the hookers. on the side of the street, apparently. So thought, why not pick it up? Sounds kind of interesting. So who knows? Maybe
Satan impregnating hookers.
Yeah.
That sounds okay.
So we will see what happens.
DVD. I don't know where I found this. Maybe Play On. I don't remember. Eddie Murphy, Delirious. You found this for me though.
Yeah.
I think that was that disc replay. It kind of looks like Eddie Murphy Raw. So Raw is one of my favorite stand-up ones from him. So maybe this is like the sequel to Raw.
He looks pretty young in this one, so I'm pretty sure this is like at the start of his career.
He's got the red jumpsuit. I'm feeling it. 80s.
Yep.
Early 90s. No, 83.
That was the year I was born.
Weird.
So this one is called Snow Day, and it has Chevy Chase in it.
I've seen that.
I don't know exactly who the other characters are, but we have Snow Day.
It used to get played on the Disney Channel, I think.
So I'm pretty sure I've seen it. It's just been so long, I don't really remember anything about it.
You know that won't be on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing.
There ain't much on Disney Plus anymore.
Paper Brigade. Add it. For $6.99. What is that disc replay? Expendable.
It looks good.
Yeah, this is a great game. I have it on PS1 and grew up with it. But I don't know if there's any differences with the Dreamcast version, because this is Dreamcast. You don't see Dreamcast stuff often. And
it's hard to find Dreamcast games.
Yeah, very difficult.
And even if you find them, it's not the ones that you want.
This is one of those top-down shooters, so it's like a top-down screen, and you just, it's arcade top-down stuff, so it's fun. Check it out if you've never played it.
So this one is also another funny one. You have Scout's Honor, Badge to the Bone.
So this is with Chris Kattan.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it, but Chris Kattan kind of died off after the 2000 era.
Yeah, I didn't really see him too much after.
It's sad because Chris Kattan was funny.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Like, why did he just disappear?
I don't know if he just took a break or if he was just done with acting. I don't know, but it looks pretty good. So I figure why not check it out.
I think I might have seen it once on like a HBO, and I don't remember. Family double feature: Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2: Monsters Unleashed.
Yeah, this is a good movie too. I mean, it's definitely kid-oriented. It's not, like scary in any way. It's definitely just more comedy.
I've seen the first one. Classic. It's good with Matthew Lillard or whatever his name is from Scream. Shaggy. He's the best Shaggy.
Yeah.
And
they definitely did a good job picking him.
What's his name's in it too? That guy's actually a writer from WWE. You ever know that?
Mm-mm.
What's his name again?
I don't remember his name.
I can't remember his name. But anyways, I've never seen part 2, so why not? I think I might have seen this in a theater. I've seen everything.
You've probably seen so many movies in the theater.
That too.
Let's see. This one's got Sharon Stone, William Baldwin, and Tom Berenger in silver, unrated.
Never heard of it, but I know Sharon Stone.
Yeah, I know you do.
What?
All right. How much was that?
I think this one was like one of those buy 3 get 3 free, so it was either $3 or free.
Badass.
So yeah, picked it up.
For $3.33, I believe. Alfred Hitchcock: A Legacy of Suspense. So 20 film collection. Now I know he did Psycho. I think the very original. I think. I'm not totally sure because I don't know every horror movie on the planet like some people do. No, that's not towards you. Some people know everything like Alfred. I'm like, I don't. Some of the stuff I know, but I'm not.
As much as I'm into horror stuff, I don't know all of them out there, especially the older ones.
The face. Yeah, I don't know either. So it's 20 films. Can you really complain?
Yeah, that's a good deal. You
Like-
get 20 of them for like $3. Whatever.
Some on here is The Farmer's Wife, Rich and Strange, Sabotage, Skin Game. I've never heard of any of them. They're all black and white. So
Sometimes the black and white ones can be even more scary just because they're old school. You don't realize,
House on the Haunted Hill.
So we have Stephen King's Riding the Bullet.
You're a big Stephen King collector.
I am big on Stephen King. I've been trying to find as much Stephen King as I possibly can. However, they are hard to find a lot of the time. So when I find them, I pick them up, especially when they're cheap. This was either $3 or free, so I mean you can't beat that for Stephen King. He's got so many movies though; it's so hard to collect them all.
On DVD, Death Comes in Threes 9-film collection.
9 films for like what, $3?
Which Jen found me this, and the main reason I wanted it, honestly, Demonic Toys looks cool. I've never watched them, but they look cool. The main reason I wanted this, because look at down there.
Killjoy.
You get all 3 Killjoys, and
Yep.
I'm missing like a few of them. And what's cool is like they're all on one disc.
Yeah.
So I wanted that shit for Killjoy, because Killjoy is a Killer Clown movie. I love my Killer Clown movies, and Killjoy was the best.
Yeah, so he's got them all now.
The only one I'm missing I want is Drive-Thru. Drive-Thrus. That's a funny one.
So I got this one, also $3 or free. Doghouse, The Guy's Night Out from Hell. So this here is supposed to be like a guy's night out, and then there's supposed to be like a chemical spill somewhere near them, and all the chicks like go crazy and start killing all the men or something. Like it's supposed to be weird in that fashion. So I figure why not pick it up, check it out. Looks interesting.
On DVD, A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge.
Freddy's Revenge.
I just wanted it because I already own them all.
Yeah.
I want to hang it on my wall because I just think it looks cool.
I like the red and the black. It's our wedding colors.
Freddy's Revenge.
And it'll look nice up on the wall displayed. So.
Hell yeah.
So I got this one. Charles actually found this one for me. This is Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump.
Gotta have
So
Forrest Gump.
I was a real big fan of the Forrest Gump back when I was growing up when it first came out.
Old 90s classic.
So I watched the shit out of Forrest Gump. And the funny thing is the character in there, her name is Jenny. So everyone would always make fun of me growing up, calling me Jenny, you know, from Forrest Gump. Like, run, Jenny, run! Like, they would always make fun of me.
So is this like a
that
2-film
aspect.
collection? Or?
I think there's one that's like a DVD and the other one is like, you know, extras behind the scenes type movie. So, yeah, it's definitely a good find. Forrest Gump, you don't see that too often anymore.
All these were like $1, $3, like for free. Some of these. Multiplicity with Michael Keaton.
I love this movie. Such a good movie.
You don't see this often. I've been looking for this forever, and I finally found it.
Michael Keaton is such a great actor, and you don't see him in a lot of stuff nowadays in either.
Although he might be coming back as Batman, I heard.
I heard that, but I'll see it I'll believe it when I see it. So this next one, we got a 4-movie collection. You have Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Home Alone 3, and the Home Alone 4. Which
That didn't exist.
Yeah.
Home Alone 4 does not exist. It can't hurt you. Don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't even say 4. It's just Home Alone taking back the house.
Okay, Home Alone 1, classic. Home Alone 2, to me, is the best. 3 was okay. Some people shit on 3. I don't think 3 was all that bad. I seen 3 in the theater.
Yeah.
I seen it in the theater.
But there's nothing special about them. There's no, like, artwork on it or
No.
anything.
But we got it for what, $2? $2.
Oh, that one has artwork on it.
Well, at least you got Home Alone 2. That's the best one.
So, yeah, it's definitely a cool find.
I seen 3 in the theater. I liked 3.
Yeah.
On VHS for $1. No, $2. I think I got this for $2. You done?
Yeah.
Oh. For $2. Friday the 13th. On VHS.
That's on VHS. That's pretty sweet.
I want to hang this on the wall, and it's from Blockbuster. It says 1997.
What are you gonna do? We're gonna run out of wall space soon.
Check it out. 97 Blockbuster.
All right.
And back then, it probably costed like $5 to rent.
Oh yeah, easy.
Now I got the OG tape. Shout out to Jason Voorhees.
So this one I picked up has got Sam Neill, Nicole Kidman, and Billy Zane in Dead Calm.
Dead Calm, baby.
So I have seen this one. It has been a long time, so I don't remember much about this one either.
Was that the guy from Titanic?
Yes, one of them. Yeah, the Billy Zane. He's on the left.
He's
there.
a good actor.
Yep, he's from Titanic. So this is a great movie, though. It's basically where Nicole Kidman and Sam Neill go out on this like boat, so to speak, like it's like their little vacation type thing. And this man like comes out of like nowhere and like tries to kill them and hurt them. So it's definitely a good movie. Dead Calm.
Why not get Dead Calm and Deadpool?
Yeah, I gotta have Deadpool.
Gotta have Deadpool. You're Dead Calm. So I don't know. I seen it in the theater once again. Seen it in the theater.
Of course, he did.
Told the girl I was with it was like Spider-Man, and it was not like Spider-Man. She was like, "What the hell did you take me to?" So I'm like, "It's Deadpool. It's comedy. It's crazy. It's raunchy. A lot of people like it. I don't know. I'm not a big comic guy, but I enjoyed it. I guess I gotta rewatch it."
All right, so this one is a cosmic trippy triumph, generally scary, The Beach House. So I don't know anything about this one. This is, I believe, is a fairly new one. It says there's something in the water. So I don't know what happens if there's something like poison in the water that's making them like crazy, or what exactly happens. But I figured why not pick it up? It was cheap. I think it was $3 or free. And it's a Shudder original. I do like a lot of the Shudder movies. I think a lot of them are
those are good.
Pretty good movies. So I figure why not add it to my collection.
And DVD, Out of the Vault Rewinds. You get Cat Dog, Wild Thornberries, Danny Phantom, Angry Beavers, my favorite, and All Real Monsters.
Yeah, I used to watch the crap out of all of those. But it's more or less like, it's not like the whole series of each one of them. It's just like little videos here and there of each one.
Well, this is slightly old school Nickelodeon. This is like early 2000s when it was still decent.
Right.
Before SpongeBob killed it.
Yeah.
And yes.
It wasn't just SpongeBob, though. There was a lot of other
I don't
ones.
care. SpongeBob is the John Cena of Nickelodeon. He killed it for me.
Oh.
And I got older, but I don't care. Like, 90s Nick was the best. I can deal with some early 2000s, like Angry Beavers. I think that was early 2000s. Late 90s. Cat Dog. I mean, it's not super old school, but it's old school enough. This is when I actually liked Nickelodeon. So you get over, 6 hours on here?
That's pretty good.
I never cared for Danny Phantom, but everything else on here.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Danny Phantom either. I did watch it, but I wasn't like, oh my god, I gotta watch this.
I just don't like SpongeBob. I just never got...
I can watch some stuff of SpongeBob, but I'm not a big fan.
It's overrated.
My kids were more into it, and I'm just like, this is corrupt.
I grew up with Nick Arcade. What was the one you had? Rocko's Modern Life?
Rocko's Modern Life, yeah, that was a great set.
What would you do? Guts? Like, God, we're old.
Yeah, a little bit. So this one,
is this your final grab?
Yeah, this is my final grab.
Blu-ray buy!
Blu-ray buy. This was $1.25 from Dollar Tree. $1.25 cheap. So we have Mary. This is from the producers or writers of The Shallows. So this has Gary Oldman in it. So this looked pretty interesting, and the fact that it was from the writers of The Shallows. The Shallows was a great movie. I really enjoyed that movie, so I thought, why not check it out? I think
that's another movie I seen in the theater.
The Shallows?
Yeah, I seen it in the theater.
So yeah, this looked pretty good.
Oh, baby.
So why not pick it up, try it out? And it's a Blu-ray for $1.25. You can't beat it.
Well, that was part 1 of Extreme Big Mega Loads.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever we're going to call this. We're going to transition into part 2. Still got 2 bags, or 1.5 bags.
Yep.
So bear with us. It's going to be great. All right, I'm Charles Reed.
Jennifer.
Stay tuned for part 2. Welcome back to part 2 of Extreme Mega Deals. We're not sure what we're going to call this one.
Yeah.
So, the rest in part 1, we had a Blu-ray buy, your DVDs. I had some VHS grabs. Now we're going to finish the load. We're going to finish the load. On DVD, Speed 2. Cruise Control with Sandra Bullock. I heard this one sucked. Not gonna lie, I heard it was terrible. Sandra Bullock said she regrets this one. I don't know how bad it is. I heard they're on a boat. Maybe I seen it when I was a kid, but I heard this one sucks. Even Sandra Bullock regretted
I'm
it.
pretty sure I've seen it, but I don't remember if it was good or not.
On DVD, A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. So, once again, in the part 1, I bought A Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'm going to hang this on the wall. I just love the red case. I think it's dope.
Yeah, it looks pretty wild.
I love Freddy Krueger. Like, come on, you guys. Freddy used to scare me as a kid.
Yeah, you gotta have that in your collection.
On DVD, unrated, Return to House on the Haunted Hill. You ever see this one?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I have.
Is it bad? Because I heard it sucked.
It's not as good as the first one, but it's got its good qualities of it, but it does have some kind of downwards to it, too.
I don't know. The first one from the 50s or whatever, scary. The remake from the 90s, loved it. Grew up with it, loved that one. Never seen this one, so I'm not expecting much.
Right.
Sequels. Okay, this I've been looking for forever.
Long time.
Finally found it. Finally. So originally I thought this was House Party. You know the House Party movies? I'm like, oh, House Party, I already got those. But I'm like, oh, what is this? Pulled it out, and apparently Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood is on it, which is the movie I wanted. With the Wayans brothers, because that's a hard one to find. I don't know why it's hard, but it is. And
yeah, you'd think that they'd have all kinds of those.
even on Blu-ray, it's like $50 fucking.
That's crazy.
And it also comes with another one I wanted to see. Marlon Wayans and David Spade, Senseless. So that's another good one on here. So I only paid, what, $3?
Yeah.
Disc replay. So finally I found it. Hell yes. That's, I don't know, Don't Be a Menace. If you've never seen it, it's like making fun of Menace to Society.
Yeah.
It's kind of like them making like the scary movies. It's like a parody. But that shit's funny as hell. I love it. Hurry up and buy. Remember that part? Michael J. Fox, Teen Wolf, and Teen Wolf 2 double feature.
Double feature.
Did not have this. This is another one I've been looking for a minute, and I couldn't find it. Teen Wolf's like kind of like a comedy horror. Michael J. Fox. You gotta love Michael J. Fox, you know. It's sad what happened to him. He's got Parkinson's or whatever.
Yeah.
That sucks. On VHS, Brandon Lee, The Crow. I love the Crow movies. These are...
Yeah, that's a good movie.
The first one's good. The other ones kind of were shitty, but this one's a classic. It's actually filmed in Detroit. You know, we're a Detroit channel here. It's filmed in Detroit. Very goth. It's very dark. And it is a classic. I heard they're going to remake it, though. It's probably going to be bad, but...
You never know.
Van Damme, The Quest.
Great movie.
You watch this?
Mm-hmm.
I think I watched it with you.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find it in the store. Could never fucking find this movie, so I had to buy it on eBay. So it was about $4 or $5 on eBay. I love my Van Damme movies.
Yeah, I do too. A really big fan of Van Damme.
On DVD, Menace to Society. That's funny because I just picked up Don't Be a Menace, and I finally found this too because this is a movie I don't see barely any time.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that we picked up you don't see very often.
Well, this is Director's Cut. No, yeah, Director's Cut, Deluxe Edition. So if you ever seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, this is the original, the movie they're making fun of, but it's a very serious gangsta, big C type movie, you know, guns and violence, big C type shit.
Right.
So,
yeah, because I always see you walking around with a gun.
Big C's the gangster.
Uh-huh.
So I had to have it. This is classic. It's like, you know, you have to have it. For $1, Army of Darkness. No, $2, Army of Darkness. I got this for $2. So somebody was trading in VHS tapes on it. Just seeing it laying there. I'm like, well, that'd be kind of cool to own an Army of Darkness on VHS.
Yeah, that's a great movie. It's one of my favorites.
I love Army of Darkness. On DVD. Now, we got this for a deal because it was $10.
Yeah.
But I think he only charges $2.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I don't think we got charged the full 10.
Creepshow, Cat's Eye, Dolores something. Dreamcatcher.
Claiborne, Dolores Claiborne.
I wanted it for Creepshow.
And I wanted it for Cat's Eye. So we kind of went in together and he bought it, but it was for both of us.
Creepshow is very hard to find. Like, this is the original.
So is Cat's Eye. That's a Stephen King movie. You don't see that anywhere. Like, I've been looking for a long time for that one. For, like, years. Can't find that nowhere.
Well, I always see Creepshow 2, but I never see 1. For $5.88, Back to the Future collection.
That's a cool case.
Yes, it is. That's why I wanted it.
Yeah, that is a sweet case.
Gotta love Back to the Future. I mean, I could watch this movie forever and never get bored of it. Like,
yeah.
It just constantly has you worried, thinking, like, how is he gonna get back to time? Like, all this stuff happens in the movie, like, dude, like, he's fucking up.
Yeah.
Like, it just keeps you involved the whole series. Personally, I think part 3 sucked. I didn't care for 3, but 1 and 2 are just forever classics.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I do own this on Blu-ray, but I want it on DVD because I like the case. I might hang it on the wall, so for the game room.
Right.
On DVD, Overboard, the original OG.
That's a classic.
Never seen it.
Yeah, he's never seen it. I'm like, you don't know what you're missing. And those two are actually together in real life. They've been together for years.
I seen the remake. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Remakes probably suck to you. $5.88, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 with Dennis Hopper. This is a fucking crazy movie. We watched it before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen it.
I've seen the original. This one's more of a comedy, though. But it's like... It's a comedy, but it's fucked up comedy.
But it's scary all in the same,
It's fucked up comedy. Like, dude, this is disturbing. And, like, some parts are, like, funny, but then other parts are dumb. Then other parts are, like, fucked up. Like, I don't know. This movie's nuts. Like, Dennis Hopper does a good job. And now I have all the Texas Chainsaw Massacres.
Yeah, until they make another one.
Completed my collection. For, I want to say $2, but it says 4. Fighting Fist of Bruce Lee. That's right, Bruce Lee. Have to beef up my Bruce Lee collection. Now, what's on here is Fist of Fury. Fist with the S. So I think that's the sequel. I know they made the first one with the Fist of Fury.
Right.
But then they switched it around in Japan or something. So I think Fist of Fury is actually the first. Here, something's confusing.
Yeah.
And it has Touch of Death, Fist of Fears on it. So it's got some good ones I don't have. So I definitely wanted that in my collection.
Yeah, that was a good pickup.
National Lampoon Spring Break featuring Nikki Ziering, which I don't know who the hell that is.
I don't know. That is either.
So it's a National Lampoon movie. I have a few of them. I know there's a bunch of these movies. They're guy flicks. I know. They're guy flicks.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to beef up my National Lampoon collection.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't find nothing else to buy.
Yeah.
And why not pick up the Girls Next Door workout video?
I hate those girls.
Yeah.
Because they're hot. They're just fucking annoying as hell. They're, like, rich and stuck up and, like, stupid. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with their looks. It's like they're just fucking stupid.
I was going to say, can we show some of this? Or
I have no idea.
I might have to blur that out.
Yeah, I think it's not showing anything graphic.
I couldn't find nothing else to buy, so I'm like, pick that up. Why not pick up the Lady Killers? Full screen. That sucks, but yeah, the Lady Killers. It has Tom Hanks. It's got Marlon Wayans. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I've never seen this one.
Tom Hanks is a good actor, so like he kind of carries that movie. It's a good one.
Why not pick up Trial and Error? Now this actually has what's his name?
Kramer.
Kramer and Jeff Daniels. I've never seen this.
Doesn't look familiar. I don't know if I've seen it either.
There's definitely some Kramer movies I've been missing out on. Some people hate him now. They think he's racist and all that. I'm like, I don't know. I know him from Problem Child.
Right.
So I didn't even grow up watching Seinfeld much. My dad liked it. I never got big into Seinfeld. Weekend at Bernie's 2. This is a hard one to find. I got this from Mark.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, this is one of my favorite movies ever made. This is the 90s classic. Some people don't even remember there was a Weekend at Bernie's 2. Same actors. It's just wilder and goofier. So we found that for $2. Gonna hook Mark up with that. That's actually rare. That goes for like 15 to 20 on eBay, I think. Dave Bautista. That's right, my boy. Brittany Snow.
In Bushwick. I believe I've seen this too. This is a pretty good movie.
Never seen it. I'm surprised because I'm a Batista fan.
Like, he's supposed to get this girl from, like, point A to point B. Like, he's supposed to get her where she needs to go without her getting hurt.
Maybe I have seen it. A DVD, Drumline. You ever see this?
I do believe I've seen this as well.
This is good. I actually watched this in school. Yeah, that's rare. I watched something in school that I actually liked.
Yeah, it had Nick Cannon in it. Back in that day, I actually liked him. I don't really care for him that much anymore.
Yeah, didn't he like screw Mariah Carey or something?
He was married to her and had kids with her.
Carlos Mencia and the best of the funniest fun.
Not no more, but they used to be.
Uncensored. Carlos Mencia. Yeah, he was funny back in the day. He got pulled from TV though. They said he was. I don't know if it was like racist jokes or what.
Yeah, but he was a little too raunchy for my liking. I mean, granted, it is like for men, but like he was just a little too out there for me. He had some good comedy in some of his shows, but like some of them were just like, really, dude? Like,
I liked him better than George Lopez. I thought George Lopez was overrated.
Yeah, they're both kind of had their quality.
I don't hate George Lopez. I just think he's a little overrated. But on DVD, Underworld. Now I did have the Blu-ray collection of this. They're dark vampire type flicks, but I sold it because I needed cash. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually sat down and watched all of these. So you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy the DVD versions for now. DVD, LA Confidential. So this has Kevin Spacey, Russell Crowe, Danny DeVito, a bunch of known actors, and I think they said the best movie of the year, Once Upon a Time. Best movie of the year from '97, baby. Got Russell Crowe in it. I don't know. Have you seen it?
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it or not.
On DVD, Weird Science.
This I've seen.
This is great. 80s classic.
It's a good classic movie.
We picked it up for Mark because he was looking for it. Now you got a copy, Mark. I know it's DVD. I know you don't like DVD, but you're going to have to deal with it.
Yep, something's better than nothing. Some of them you're not going to find on Blu-ray or 4K. Like, they just didn't make them for that.
That is on Blu-ray, but it's kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
On DVD, Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams. Now this I've been searching for a minute. Now I have all the good Cheech and Chong movies. This is one of the best ones they did.
Yeah, like it even has, God, what is his name? Pee Wee Herman or something in this one, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's in one of the couple of scenes. They're like doing coke and shit. Crazy.
Love Cheech and Chong. On DVD, John Cusack, High Fidelity or something like that.
High Fidelity.
You see it?
No.
Me either. It has Jack Black in it. I see Jack Black in the back when he was really young.
Right. I do like John Cusack and I do like Jack Black, so who knows? Maybe it'll be pretty good.
It's like a romantic comedy or something. Like
Yeah.
that. DVD, I picked up all the Underworld, so you got Rise of the Lycons. I think that was Lycons. So yeah, picked up all the Underworld. Not much to say. I haven't really sat down and watched them all. So I had to pick up that one, and then why not Underworld Awakening?
They're all pretty good movies.
I gotta sit down. The only one I really watched fully was the last one, Blood Wars, and that one was just not that great. Underworld Evolution. I think this is considered one of the better ones. I believe this is part 2. So Underworld Evolution. Alright, final grabs. National Lampoons. Told you I was beefing it up. Golf Punk's Tom Arnold. So Tom Arnold's cool. I always liked Tom Arnold. I'm a big golf guy, so I'm like, this is funny. Tom Arnold golf. It's gotta be funny. This is up my alley. Trouble's par for the course. So
Yeah, Tom Arnold is real funny. I like him.
nobody talks about him anymore. I don't know.
No, not really.
Or did he get canceled too?
I don't know. He was married to Roseanne at one point in time.
I don't know. That's not good. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
We only have like 30 freaking copies of this shit.
How many times have we bought this?
I don't know.
Okay, do you want to know why I bought it, right? Because this version is a 2-disc set, and the other disc has a documentary on it. So I do like documentaries. I think that's cool. So to me, that's worth it to buy again, just to have like a documentary. That is my favorite Dracula movie, after all.
Yeah.
All right, last two. National Lampoon's Black Ball. It's got Vince Vaughn in it. Don't know what it's about. Looks like maybe it's like some kind of bowling tournament or something. I don't know. It's got Vince Vaughn, so it's another National Lampoon for the collection. I feel like all those movies are kind of like all the National Lampoons are just dude movies, like just half naked chicks. Like, are they all the same? Like
They're not all half naked either. They're all like butt naked.
That's the whole selling point of it, or is it?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not a dude. I don't like watching that crap.
Special Collector's Edition, Fatal Attraction, with I forget that guy's name. He's from that other movie.
Michael Douglas.
That might be him. He's from
Yeah,
that
that's
other
him.
movie. He's from that one where he like gets obsessed with the blonde chick.
I don't remember the name of the movie,
Something
but yeah.
Instinct, I think. I don't know. So I'm like, is this like the same or is this something else? I don't know.
I don't know.
Sounds familiar. I think it's an 80s flick. 87. Fatal Attraction on DVD. So, yep. That is all my pickups, you guys. That's the last of the load. So, anything else to say to this episode?
Nope.
We got a lot of stuff. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We're still buying stuff after this. Hashtag get a new job, fam. But
I ain't got no energy after this one.
me and Mark are hanging out soon, so we're gonna do more PowerKast episodes. Stay tuned for the PowerKast. Other than that, you might see some live streams, maybe some more unboxings. From Mark's always got more gamer craves, so we're still doing it up. So
Yeah.
This is Video Game XD. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Like us on Facebook. Check out the latest PowerKast. We're trying to push that. We might even be on Spotify soon. Apple Music, all the podcast websites. We're looking into that. So that's in the works. So yeah. Charles Ray.
Jennifer.
Peace.